Welcome everyone. So normally you see me with my girl Krista. She's not on today, but we will be on her channel for Sister Wives recap next Monday. So go check out the reality tea with Krista Marie. If I have one of my mods in the comments, can one of y'all please link Krista's channel for me, please? So how are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? I know y'all about to say Q. When you come back with some more videos, because you only got two shows going on. Give me a minute. I had to call my sis Erin. I had to text her yesterday. We're gonna do some holiday specials together. Don't worry about it. Um, but let's talk Sister Wives. I made some bullets and points that we need to talk about. That I realized that we really don't get a chance to talk about because I forget and I forget to write them down. So this here is going to be a recap within a recap. And then I got something to share with y'all off of TikTok. Of a TikTok user who goes by Sister Wives. And another one who goes by Sarah something. I'm gonna show it to you on my iPhone. Let's hop into this recap. How about that, okay? Uh Sister Wives recap, y'all. So it all starts off at Mary. Mary is going to move to Pearland. Um, and Mary's not taking anything with her. Mary is letting her brother and her sister-in-law take everything. A lot of y'all are probably going to ask, what is in Pearland? What's in Pearland is the bed and breakfast. That's where she's going to be living at for a while. Okay. Um, there is something that's funny in this scene because um Cody and her were on the phone and they were kind of getting into a little argument. And he's like, what about the sentimental values? You know, basically thinking that Mary's going to hold on to Cody. And Cody's like, no, no, I take this back. Mary's like, no, we're divorced. We're legally divorced and we are spiritually divorced. And she's like, I'm really not going to argue with Cody. I think that's the thing. Cody wants to be argumentative. He really does, y'all. Cody wants to be so argumentative to where he controls the whole entire narrative. And I think that's the problem that we're seeing it, but we're not addressing it. And I'm going to address it here today, right now. Cody tries to control the whole entire narrative of the situation, of the relationships that he has with each ex-wife. Because Cody and Robin both fooled us talking about that they're getting a divorce. No. And Aaron, sis, you and I weren't talking about this last night. Nothing about Aaron and Cody is real. Nothing about Cody and Robin is real. My bad. Sorry, sis. Nothing about Cody and Robin are real. It's all fake. He's trying to control this narrative, including the whole thing when it gets down to the paternity of Truly, and we'll get in that in a little bit. His thing is trying to control the whole entire narrative of every little thing. And we all see it. We all see it and we all know it. So in this moment, as Cody says It feels like that I'm moving my ex-wife out because he's moved so many ex-wives out. You are. You're the help. Okay, Cody? You're the help who's moving your ex-wives out because it's not their fault. It's yours. Yes, they do take credibility and accountability, but you're not taking any. That's the reason why Christina's suing you. That's the reason why you're in the predicament that you're in. That's the reason why. Where do you take accountability? Yeah, I'm over here on my iPhone trying to grab my girl the reality tea with Krista Marie's YouTube. When you talking about drop it in the chat. Okay, I have Krista's channel pinned in the chat, so y'all can actually go subscribe to her channel as well. But yeah, you're trying to control this whole entire narrative. Um, and I don't blame Mary. Mary straight up said, you know, uh, Cody thinks that he knows me, but he really doesn't. And I don't blame her for saying that. Cody's been using control tactics, y'all, for a long time. And we're just now calling him out. Also, in the little interviews that they also in those little scenes that they did by themselves, Mary said that Cody doesn't seem happy. He doesn't seem happy, Mary, because he can no longer make your life miserable. And because you're not sad, you're not upset, you're over it. And like you said, a divorce is a divorce. You're over. Mary also said that Janelle and Christina aren't her sister wives anymore. And that's her perception of things. Y'all have to understand this. And that just didn't go for Janelle and Christina, it also went for Robin. Because Robin and Mary, they're not all hunky dory either. Ho- Hold on, y'all know if you Toby in the back acting a fool. Okay, y'all, you go back. Um, y'all have to realize that you have to realize that Cody's whole entire thing for all these seasons has been controlling the narrative of everything. So we're gonna talk, and I'm gonna talk to y'all about this. Isabella, it goes. We go on to seeing Christine and David. Okay, they are completely happy, completely happy. And they're looking for venues, and they're not yet even engaged, and I love it. Isabella is happy for them. And I'm gonna bring this out. Y'all gonna rock with me. Let's say this. Cody's controlling the narrative. Cody is envious of Christina and David. He's envious. And he feels like that basically he shouldn't be spiritually connected to her while she goes and finds her soulmate. Well, guess what? Christina said that she doesn't believe in the religion, so y'all have no spiritual soul ties. As to put this in, there is no spiritual soul ties. Christine, we know that Christine is married, y'all. Christine is completely married, and she does not talk to Cody. They're in a lawsuit for a reason. I want to repeat this. They're in a lawsuit for a reason. Not just because they're in a lawsuit. There's a reason behind it. Yeah, I just dropped my girl Smiling with Erin D. Go check her out with Positivity and Disney movies and stuff like that. Her and I are going to be doing something like I said before during the holidays. You're welcome, sis, anytime. Um, but yeah, Cody's still trying to control the narrative. And as something that I am going to point out, um, that Cody does do and has been manipulating everybody to think that he's the good person, everybody else is the bad person. Understand this. Cody, your tactics have tore down these women. You are a master manipulator, and your manipulation tactics, we know. We just don't call you out about it. But we are now. I already want to go in over his part where I said Cody feels like he's moving his ex-wife out of their house. Mary says, Cody really doesn't know her. And Cody feels he's guilty of marrying the wrong persons. When he says that, he means Mary, Janelle, and Christina. Here's the thing, you should have said that a long time ago. Why get these women pregnant with your seed? Your seed. And you treat them like trash. And even Mary brought up the whole entire catfishing thing. And she said they were in a bad place way before that time. And they had some good times and they caught it on camera. So, Cody, what in the world are you talking about? That you're guilty of marrying the wrong person. Thank you, sis. Cody's always playing the victim. But Cody, you just don't play victim. Y'all, like I said, I wrote down what Cody is. Cody is controlling. Cody uses controlling tactics. Cody is a master manipulator and manipulation. Y'all. But the true victims in this are the women. The women are the true victims. Even though they have done wrong with inside their own marriage, Cody, man up and take some type of responsibility. Because we're sick and tired. How is it that Christina can leave you and take responsibility for her wrongdoings? Janelle can leave you and she can take responsibility for her wrongdoings. Mary stayed with you. She was the longest one loyal to you, but also wound up getting catfish. You really didn't love her. And you said that the women are leaving me because I can't leave them. That right there is a whole lot of BOGO. And I'm just being honest. That's a whole lot of BOGO. That's the reason why Christina's suing you, because Christina was scared because you told all the women not to put your name on these children's birth certificate. The only one who was bold enough to do it was Janelle. I don't even think Mary has her son. I don't think your name's even on her son's birth certificate. I think with Robin's was what with your bio kids with Robin, I'm pretty sure since you're legally married, your name is on their birth certificate. But your name is not listed on neither one of Christina Brown's children's birth certificate. That's a whole lot of BOGO. You turn it around and you're basically saying, don't put my name on the birth certificate. Now you're in a lawsuit. And we all know that you just bought a 2.5, I believe, $1 million house. I'm about to get sad in a minute. And while you're over there with Mary and with her brother and her brother-in-law, you sit down there and you said when Sonny and Sherry got divorced, you were 6 years old and you promised yourself that that would never happen to you. That's a whole lot of BOGO. Last week, y'all, I was being very light and treading very light with Cody Brown. I'm not right now because everything that's coming out of his mouth is a piece of baloney and nobody wants to hear it. And if anybody says, Q, you're not cussing on this channel anymore, I'm not. There are different words that I can use than cussing on me and DJ's channel. But I'm mad with Cody. Because this season, what you said that came out of your mouth screamed victim. It screamed victim. It screamed I don't care. And ever since the season started, I've been holding back on Cody. But this was the tip of the iceberg. Now, let's go on to Christina and David because I love me some David. Okay? I love me some David. And Christina hit the jackpot with David. And David, if you're watching this, Christina, if you're watching this, I love both of y'all. We all do over here. Yeah, I'm over here huffing and puffing. So it's no wonder why my blood pressure be high. um, they saw one venue and it really didn't fit them because they could only have like 200 people. What's the max? Because it really didn't expand that much. Then they find Red Cliff Lodge. Now, if y'all go back to last season, you actually watched their wedding. They had their wedding there. And it was so everybody could be able to, stay, spend the night right after the wedding, or even before the wedding, and get to kind of hang out with the bride and groom. Red Cliff Lodge fits their needs and their family. This is what I love about David, okay? David wants Christina to have everything she has ever wanted because Because Christina never got to have that with Cody. Christina and them only had a ceremony. And like Christina always said, she herself wanted um to always have a big wedding with Cody, even if it was just vow renewals. All right, y'all, hold on. Give me 1 second. All right, y'all, your girl's back. As I was saying, she really didn't have a big wedding. It was pretty much like a ceremonial type of situation when it got down to Mary and Cody. Now that they're backtracking, so now they're showing with her and David, they're getting married. Well, they're playing the wedding first. They're not even yet engaged, and he wants everything for her to even to the dress and everything else, y'all. So I love that. And he even wants them to go ring shopping. I think this is after 6 days and 2 months. I believe I didn't write that part down. But yeah, they're so cute together. I freaking love them. Okay. Um, Cody is bitter. Cody is bitter, bitter, bitter. Cody is bitter because Christina moved on so fast without him. I'm about to put your post back up here, sis, where you said Cody plays. Cody's always the victim. He is. He's always the victim. How is it that Christina could move on so fast without Cody? Because she can, because she will, and she did. And I love how Christina says that David gives her love and makes her feel loved and compassionate. Everything that she didn't have with Cody. Think about this for a minute. Because I've been in relationships way before DJ to where I only wanted to feel love by a person, but they weren't showing me love. There's a difference between lust and love. And there's a difference between I see you when I want to see you to where what DJ was, babe, I'm coming to get you. Babe, you ain't got to worry about it. I got you. Lust is fine to have, but what's way more better than lust is being loved and having love and emotions and companionship. That's what Christina was yearning for from Cody, and Cody just didn't have it for her, but he had it for his soulmate, and we all know Cody's soulmate is Robin. We all know this. So for him to be jealous that Christina is getting something that she deserves. There's only so much lust that just not women, but even a man can take. Without love, you have nothing. Exactly. So Christina found her happily ever after with David. And for ones who don't know, well, some of y'all know DJ's first name. Some of y'all really don't. DJ's first name is David. DJ's first name is David, and he's a junior. When you find your happily ever after, you know. I know that I have my happily ever after with DJ. I'm happy that she found hers because Christina deserves it. Deserves it. Y'all, come in the camera real quick if you want to come say hi.
Hey, me.
Hi, baby. I love you.
You don't deserve that.
Yeah, I got this little butt munch too.
And Toby.
Yeah, Toby. Yeah, the look that I just called her a little butt munch. Come here, Toby. Yeah, I'm gonna show you your little enough, y'all. Come here. Come here. If you're not gonna hop in my lap, then forget it. He just woke up from a nap. Hey, Auntie Erin said hi.
Hello.
Okay, back to work. Love this live. Thank you, sis. Come here, Topes. I don't think I know if you want to come up here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Toby's in play mode. He doesn't want to come up here right now because he thinks I'm playing with him. Then let me pick you up. Alright. I was going to bring Toby up here, but he thinks I'm playing with him, and the only thing he wants to do is lick mine. Thank you, sis. Back to work, loving this live. Thank you. But yeah, I also want. Here's the thing, and this is why I also do love about Christina. David has 8 kids. She has 6. I only got 1. All right, because when I got with DJ, Dakota came right along with it. Okay. When DJ came with me, I had 0 children. It still have 0 kids. God's gonna bless us one of these days. I promise y'all that. As my sister Aaron always says, God's gonna bless you. Just wait on the blessing. That is what I'm doing. Put up a calculator real quick, y'all. So yeah, that's a total of 14 children. Because Christina has 6. David has 8. That's 14 kids together total. And grandchildren, I don't even know. No, come here. Come here, Toby. Yeah. Yeah, here's Toby. Alright. I love you.
I love you too. What do you want?
Yeah. Yo, this live right here. Hey, Toby. Toby. He said hi. He said hi. Wave to your fans. Alright, y'all. This live is actually fun because y'all know normally I don't have Dakota in this. And normally I don't have Toby in this. Um, yeah, let's hop back on track. You gonna help grandma with this? Okay. Toby said I'm gonna see what I can do. That's my pen, and you know better. So how we gonna do this? Toby said he gotta go bye-bye. Cause Toby wanted my pen and Toby knows better, y'all. And I'm over here using my pen to point out things for myself. Um Also, Cody made another point, y'all. Cody says he's trying to figure out why his relationship with Mary is better now, but it hasn't been for the past 6 years, and also for the past 6 years, and also for the past 3 months. And he's like, 6 years ago, why couldn't I have this right here with her? But we're good friends now. He's like, 3 months ago, why could we like not be like that, but we're like this now? And I'm like, Cody, it's because you kept badgering her. And we all keep saying this. Cody, your true love was never Mary, Janelle, or Christina. It is completely and most utterly Robin. And some people, this is how I think. This is my assumption. Some people are better off friends than they are lovers. And let's remember that they got married. Mary and Cody got married within 6 months of only knowing each other. That's not long enough. And then at the end of this scene, y'all, Robin says that she feels like the idiot that got left behind. Robin, you are an idiot, and you did get left behind. Nobody wants anything to do with you. No one wants anything to do with you. And Cody said 2 to 3 years. Uh, Cody says he's gotten over the pain of losing his family and is moving on. No, you're not. You haven't gotten over the loss of losing your family and you moving on. You haven't. That's a blunt and utterly lie, because you still ponder on about it. My kids don't want nothing to do with me. This daughter is spreading gossip. Like, really? And we already said this, but I'm going to read it anyway. Christina says that she feels loved and wanted by David. So, right. We're going to talk about these pinpoints that I want to make in, because Cody is a topic of a lot of stuff, and the other topic is he is a self-proclaimed, sorry y'all, I'm over here picking up my iPhone, liar. I want to start with the first topic, and that's Christina suing Cody. So I don't know if y'all heard, but I will go right ahead and play it. Christina is suing Cody in the state of Utah, and Cody did hire a lawyer, and this lawyer only has like 1 star. Cody does not want um any of his information, like how much he makes, leaked out to the public, which I call a bunch of BS. Um and for ones who don't know, Christina is not sharing the lawsuit with her daughter Mykelti because it has nothing to do with Mykelti and her older children. It all has to do with proving paternity uh of Truly. And he doesn't want that also leaked out to the public. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that, yo. My allergies has been acting up. We're actually going to play something off of TikTok. I'm going to read her name. So that y'all can also go look her up on TikTok. But we're just going to go right ahead and, play this for y'all. Okay, hold on. Her name, alright, so her name is Sarah Fraser. I don't know if y'all can see. But I turn it that way. But that's her name. We're actually going to listen, but I need to turn up my volume. So yeah, she's on TikTok. Go check her out.
Taken steps to keep the public from knowing personal family information, which could include income declarations and other private info. The information contained in Cody's response counterclaim has been marked as not public and is not able to be viewed by anyone other than the courts, Cody and Christine, and their legal counsel. So it does not look like we, in the coming weeks as this unfolds. How is that even possible? Like, oh, I guess is that by state? I don't know. Can I FOIA this? I mean, what is the deal? Speaking of their legal counsel, Cody's lawyer currently only has 1 out of 5 stars on Yelp, as well as on avvo.com, a website that helps people find lawyers and get legal information. Okay, well, Cody's attorneys have taken.
I'm about to comment on this. This is once again Cody using the control tactics on trying to control the narrative and the situation and trying to get to where the public doesn't know how much he makes.
Cody's newly hired lawyer appeared for him in a court appearance on October 13th in Utah because a portion of Christine lives in Utah. So this was filed, this paternity suit, everything was filed in Utah, and that is where Cody.
And I'm about to pause this. The paternity suit, for ones who don't know, is of their daughter Truly, which truly is Cody Brown's daughter, but Cody is not on Truly's birth certificate. That's why when I mentioned that he's not on any of Christina's kids' birth certificate, he is not. So in the state of Utah, they have to do a paternity test to provide paternity of Truly.
The lawyer was hired from and where the lawyer appeared. Now, of course, Cody and Robin live in Arizona. We know that their home was pulled off of the market, is no longer for sale because of Christine Brownlee's lawsuit. On Wednesday, Cody and his attorney, who is based in Utah, as I mentioned, where Christine lives and filed her lawsuit, filed a response and counterclaim to what Christine stated in her lawsuit. Christine now goes by her married name, Christine Woolley. So her, I guess, legal and official name is now Christine Woolley. Filed a petition for declaration of paternity, child support, parent time, and support on September 16th, you all might recall, against Cody. In the petition, Cody's newly hired lawyer appeared that Cody's attorneys have taken steps over 13th. And who's the Lehigh? What county is Lehigh? Because that's where Christine and David live. So what county is Lehigh, Utah in? And can y'all find out this lawyer who's got a 1-star Yelp review? I don't know. I mean, do you guys listen to reviews?
Well, I think that Christina's going to win this case.
That to me doesn't seem so big. So, anyhow, this is exclusive. This is huge. She's lawyered up. Well, now a lot of the details are going to probably be leaked. Utah County people are saying where Lehigh was. Oh, who knows a lawyer in Utah County that gets 1 star on Yelp? You guys are like all of them. All of them. Now, if you all remember too, a couple of just last season, when Christine was leaving Cody, he essentially, I think it was a failed October 13th. And who's the Lehigh? What county is Lehigh? Because that's where Christine and David live. So what county is Lehigh, Utah in? And can y'all find out this lawyer who's got a 1 star Yelp review? I don't know. I mean, do you guys listen to reviews? I don't know. That to me doesn't seem so big. So anyhow, this is an exclusive. This is huge. She's lawyered up.
Oh yeah, that was just replaying my bad. Sorry.
Now, a lot of it. Are you all sitting down? We have more breaking Sister Wives news today.
Oh no! Remember what I was talking about? How Cody and Robin just wound up buying a brand new house. Listen to this, and this is by the same person, Sarah Frazier. Okay, she's on TikTok, and I believe that she has a YouTube account, and she's breaking the news of Cody and Robin buying a home for $2.1 million. Listen to this, all right?
Robin have purchased a new $2.1 million home in Flagstaff, Arizona. Now, I told you all they were rich, but honey, I didn't think they were like rich. Now, I don't know. They put $420,000 down. They did not buy this outright. But guys, I'm about to show you some pictures of the inside of this house. Honeys, I think this means we're getting a season 20, 21, 22. 2.1 mil? You're looking at a $20,000 a month mortgage, sweethearts. We're getting multiple seasons here. Okay, here's a picture of the kitchen. Okay, like hate the wood, but you know. Rob Dog can upgrade. She can upgrade this. Their great room, another view of the kitchen. They all are sending me the documents left and right. I'm not going to post their brand new address, but it is a done deal. Bought through a trust they created, and here's Cody and Robin's new home. What do y'all think? Are you all sitting down? We have more breaking Sister Wives news today. Cody and Robin have purchased a new $2.1 million home in Flagstaff, Arizona. Now, I told you all they were rich, but honey, I didn't think they were like rich. Now, I don't know. They put $420,000 down. They did not buy this outright, but you guys.
Oh, I'm about to try to dim my lights on my iPhone to see. I think this area is just a little better.
I'm about to show you some pictures of the inside of this house, honeys. I think this means we're getting a season 20, 21, 22. 2.1 mil? You're looking at a $20,000 a month mortgage, sweethearts. We're getting multiple seasons here. Okay, here's a picture of the kitchen. Okay, like hate the wood, but you know. Rob Dog can upgrade. She can upgrade this. Their great room, another view of the kitchen. They all are sending me the documents left and right. I'm not going to post their brand new address, but it is a done deal. Bought through a trust they created, and here's Cody and Robin's new home. What do y'all think? Are you all?
I think they need to pay Janelle, Christina, and Mary back their money. That's what I think. I think that they need to pay them back their money.
Are you ready for the tour of Cody? Are you ready for the tour of Cody and Robin's brand new $2.1 million house that was only estimated on Zillow to be worth 1.848? Who's advising these two? Anyhow, if you're just joining, welcome to the Sarah Fraser Show podcast back. His grandkids could be there. Is his brand new closet and where they're going to take a crap? How long until this is painted purple? Cody's new study, everyone. Here's another picture of the bathroom. Oh my gosh. So if you haven't heard, 6.5 bathroom space for 7 cars and an RV between the main houses, and a guest house and a detached RV garage. Plenty of room for Mary to live above the barn dominium. Okay, the main level primary bedroom includes a romantic remote controlled fireplace, double sinks, jetted tub for Miss Robin, tiled shower, and generously sized walk-in double closets. Well, she ain't leaving him now. He's going to be able to make this payment plus like 5K a month to Christine for Truly. Whew. What else do they have? Plenty of storage, walk-in pantry, granite countertops. The guest house has an upstairs apartment with a bedroom. Great place for date. TV, living room area, and full bathroom. The downstairs consists of a full kitchen, dining area. Oh my God, I'm giving up on reading this Zillow thing. This is crazy. Anderson windows, 4 new HVAC units. I would hope for that price.
With whose money?
Water softeners and LVP flooring. Is that from Lisa Vanderpump? Baby Cody's getting the band back together and he wants all the kids here. Anyway, there were more pictures. Are you ready for the tour of Cody and Robin's brand new?
All right. So, yeah. There is more that Sarah Fraser has, and we're just going to go over them. Okay, we're just going to listen together.
Basically, Mike making fun of the fact that Zola obviously is like a loyal dog, and she was gifting her gift from Cody to a dog. Like, and also, I kind of thought she was sort of looking at Zola like Robin. Like Robin was just, like a dog that basically was loyal to its owner. I don't know. I thought it was like there was multiple digs, right? Is that what everyone else got from those videos? They're up for interpretation. But what I do know is Mary took this old necklace that was hideous as fuck and like put it on the dog. And people online were like, "Don't! Why are you doing this to Zola? Like Zola looks upset. Like, get this thing off Zola right now." Robin says, and Robin is on here, and it's not Sabin. It's another Robin. Well, I don't know. Maybe it could be the real Robin. Robin says that Mary has found her voice for sure. Love the karma's a bitch TikTok. Yes. Basically, Mike making fun of the fact.
Yeah, Sarah Fraser, I love you. Yeah, I can go on and on and on about this. Let's talk about the $2.1 million house for a minute. Can we talk about that? Okay, let's talk about that. We know that the first house that had to be taken off the listing off of Coyote Path, excuse me, you used Mary, Janelle, and Christina's money. You owe those 3 women back their money. Cody, Robin. You owe them. So for you to go buy a $2.1 million house, but you only put down half the funding? Are you crazy? Are you nuts? You must be nuts. You must be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I hope that Christina gets everything. Everything to make your life hard. To where you say, you know what, I can't live in this luxurious house. I need to go buy me a regular house because that's Robin 3 kids, your 2, those are 5 kids. And we're talking about adult children. We're talking about Robin's 3 adult children. You can get yourself a 5-bedroom house with a 2-door garage and pay up. Because everything that you're saying, Cody, everything that has been shown is incriminating yourself. Robin, everything that you said has been incriminating yourself. And off topic subject, do y'all like the flowers that DJ got me and Dakota yesterday? They're so freaking cute, y'all. Um, but anyway, all three women could team up and take your butts to court. And I hope that Mary stays gone. Because after all that everybody has seen from the whole after show last year, she deserves peace and happiness and everything that comes to her. Mary, you deserve to be with someone who will give you the world. Someone who will make you happy. Same thing with Janelle. Janelle deserves a person who will make her happy and give her abundance of love. Because that's what Christina has and is getting. So I mean, she deserves it all. I'll give your girl one more second. Hold on. Alright, y'all, sorry about that. A doctor just sent me a text message and I was asking if we can reschedule for a different time. Um, but yeah. I'm over here looking at my list to see did I miss anything other than we went over Christina's lawsuit, we went over Christina sues, Cody Brown. We already did episode recap. Um, we already did Cody Brown controls, Cody Brown control tactics. Sister Wives T, we just got finished going over that because Sarah wound up giving us the tea. Um, and Cody's manipulation, we already went over that. I think I covered almost about everything. But the thing about this, y'all, Cody, the whole house thing, listen up here. Christina, Janelle, and Mary, go get your money. Okay? Go get your money. Excuse me, y'all. Go get your money. Because the reason why he can't sell that other house is because Christina they need to know how much money he's making to be able to give you for truly. But this $2.1 million home that he just put down like half of it, that Sarah Fraser just wound up telling us about, y'all need to make sure that if the judge, hey Lady Virgo, you are late, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Cause I'm still talking. When you have to realize when I'm still talking, I say you are late. You might be late, but I am want to be pointing out something. This $2.1 million home that you just bought, Cody, the women deserve this. They deserve their money back. Hold on, y'all. There we go. All right. The family's doing good. We saw Grandpa Saturday, and he's doing good. He's at a new rehabilitation center, and he's looking good, feeling good. Um, I posted the pictures up there on Facebook. I might post them on Instagram. I'm still thinking about it. So yeah, listen to me, Christina. Okay, once everything is done with, what you need to do is tell the judge that you want that house sold on Coyote Path. You want it sold. You want it sold because you want it sold. All right, my phone keeps trying to go to sleep. You want it sold because if it's sold, then it can be able to get split between you, Janelle, and Mary, and you get to sell it for as much as you want, so that found out you be going to sleep on me. Um, so that you can be able to do what you gotta do and get it done. And make it to where you and Janelle get the biggest piece of the equity that's coming out of that house. Go right ahead and give Janelle, you know, her equity that she's got going on. So yeah. Other than that, y'all, we're gonna start holding Cody accountable again. This episode was some BOGO. Y'all see I didn't cuss. I said BOGO. And as my sis Aaron, smiling with Aaron D said, Cody, you've been playing the victim. And it's time for you not to play the victim. It's time for you to take ownership, because if Christina, Janelle, and Mary can take responsibility for their wrongdoing, you need to man on up. That's what you need to do. Man on up. Y'all, give me a minute, y'all know. Actually, hold on. I'll be back. Okay, I actually about to change this rounded so I can be able to control something real quick. And what your girl needs to control is this part. Um, but yeah. As I was saying, get your money. Don't worry about anything else. Just get your money. I think I like that one better. And the reason why I'm saying let Christina and Janelle get the large portion is only because I feel like that they put in the most. Because Christina was working, Janelle was working, Mary was working. But if they all put in equal equity, then they should all get that back. So split it split it as many ways as you need to. Even if it means that leaves Cody with nothing, which I believe that Cody should get nothing. Since, he's got so much. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you this. I wanna message you my sis Erin yesterday. Cause we wanna do some holiday stuff. We wanna get into the whole Christmas stuff. And me and Erin do need to do some stuff together because um a lot of our stuff that we're talking about doing, we're actually going to do together. So we're gonna try to do some collaborations. I I give me a minute, y'all. I need to go grab this real quick for y'all. I told Aaron practically had to beg DJ to buy this for me. Okay, I have not yet seen it. Neither has she, and I can't watch this until DJ and I both sit down and watch it together. When I do a trivia, it will be with this one. Normally, y'all, I told y'all that I'm going to try to do a live on Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday, your girl does need to go do a stress test, and it's a 2-part stress test. And I don't like doing 2-part things unless it needs to be. But since my new cardiologist basically said, like, hey, you are borderline diabetic, I'm like, that's easy to reverse, work out, cut out sugars. Right now, I am drinking something that has sugar in it. Don't judge me. Starting tomorrow, I will be drinking nothing but water. But I did walk. Me and Dakota walked for 2 days, Thursday and Friday, 8 miles. The only reason why I'm not doing it right now is because DJ won't get home until like 6. And he's like, babe, promise me that y'all won't be walking that far, especially since I do have to work. It's like, okay. But yo, we did all right. So we did do it. We did want to doing it on her channel. We did. You need to go back on Aaron's channel. The only problem is that the volume went out and Aaron couldn't hear me. Um, but you're talking about trivia. We should. But Aaron knows that my favorite holidays technically are Thanksgiving and Christmas. And y'all, I will be doing a live because I'm going to be cooking a little earlier. Like the day before Thanksgiving, I'm going to start cooking. I'm going to start cooking the stuff that takes the longest for me to like cook. because this year we're having ham. Like last year, we wanted doing ham, and I did some mac and cheese. You kind of need to go back at what's before Halloween, and we're just going over movies that we liked, that we watched and stuff like that. But I will be doing a live so I chop and mirror to kind of like watch the process and understand. I be taking the easy way out of my great grandmother's recipe for stuffing because your girl ain't got time. Excuse me, y'all. I actually like being up with y'all other than being in a circle. I don't know. I think I like doing this better. I need to get caught up on Penguin because I haven't yet. But my next trivia will be with this. And I don't know what DJ is going to be doing. Yeah. Yeah, don't ask. But yeah, this is where normally I would start talking about other stuff, but this live is doing really good. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie to y'all when I say there is a lot to cover. When it gets down to Cody Brown. Lady Virgo, you said I do a whole turkey, 2 hams, and 2 chickens every year. Please don't remind me. Okay, I'm not doing turkey this year. We didn't do turkey last year. We did ham, and I let and pretty much started basting the ham. DJ did the ham. It was pretty good. I'm doing the stuffing, the collard greens. What else am I doing this year? The mac and cheese and a sweet potato pie. Doing a sweet potato pie. But the sweet potato pie that I'm doing is my great grandmother's sweet potato pie, but I'm not making a pie crust. I'm doing a cheat sheet what my grandmother always does and just go buy the pie crust out the frozen aisle. That's what I'm doing this year, okay? I could make my grandfather's sweet potato pie and then I could also make his family sweet potato pie, but I'm not doing that this year. I'm not doing that this year. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I need your help, okay? I need your help on a topic. And this is off topic. I'm so, I'm sorry, y'all. When it gets down to eating, this right here would never happen. Never. Never. I'm over trying to figure out some what am I doing? Okay. I want y'all to answer this one question, but I'm letting a photo upload. Is it gonna let me do it? Trying to figure out why is it letting me upload the picture with grandpa, but not with grandma. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, so for the ones asking, did we go see grandpa at the recovery center? We all did. Y'all see this? We were grandpa's happy to see us all. You know, we took pictures. This is me and my grandmother. Alright. My lovely grandmother, the queen of the family. You said, Q, please don't remind me of all the sides I have to make. Also, I don't even eat yams, but they love my yams. Collard greens, baked mac and cheese, wild rice. I do everything except pies from scratch. I agree. But yeah, I have a question for y'all. Who do I look more like? My grandpa or my grandma? Actually, let me try to add a closer up picture. Only if it uploads. Okay, it's not uploading a bigger picture of my grandma. I mean her, but that's okay. Um, that's me and my grandma. And I think I can add a picture with me. And actually, here is a better picture. There we go. That's a better picture with me and my grandma. Honestly, I can tell y'all who I look more like. Always grandma. Thank you. I always tell people I am my grandmother's twin. Okay? So I'm not gonna make this story too long. But my mom has two girls, technically three. Okay, but one passed away way before me and my older sister were born. Um, but me and my older sister come from their only daughter. They have four kids, three boys, one girl. Let me try to find a picture of me and my mom. But it'll be an older picture because I need to take more recent pictures with her. Picture. Okay. Okay, I don't have a picture with me and my mom, but that is a picture with me and my grandma. And here's the thing: we went and we met my Uncle Frank and my grandma because he was bringing my grandma up there to visit grandpa. But yeah, as everybody puts it, you're what's the word? Virtual. Like when I sit next by my grandpa, I look like my grandpa, but when I sit next by my grandma, I favor my grandma. I've always favored my grandma and her mom and my mom. And like a great grandma and a great aunt on my bio that side, but they really don't matter right now. But yeah, I get my looks from them. So I'm about to say this. I jokingly did this and my grandma jokingly said no. Thank you. So I told grandma, I said, Grandma, I said, you really just want to go right ahead and give me a spanking. I said, Grandma, I said, I'll bend over for you. I said, I won't move. And she said, don't be telling people, don't be telling people that. So grandma said, you know, um, if anybody's asking me, is the blue coming out? It kind of is. And let me tell you kind of why. So my hair is growing. Right now it looks like that it's all curly because it is. My hair is all curly and my roots are growing out. She is. She's a spitting image of DJ and her bio mom. But don't tell Dakota that she's a spitting image of her bio mom, cause she don't like that. But she is a spitting image of DJ. Here's the thing: DJ technically doesn't even need a DNA test to prove that that's his child. Like I know a lot of women would be like, "Are you sure that's your kid?" I know that Dakota belongs to DJ because his features in her are strong. That's why I can't stand people that be like, "Are you sure?" Because if she's not yours, then what? That just will always be in mind. I'll be like, then what? But DJ is her daddy. I 100, no, I 1,000% confirm because Dakota is a spitting image of her father. No DNA test needed. Non void. Yo, you're over saying Q, you said non void. No DNA test. I gotta tell y'all something. It's important I tell y'all this. So y'all know that last week I didn't do a live Thursday and I didn't do one Friday. And my corrects, I didn't do one Wednesday. Let me use the iPhone real quick. Um, if mind serves me correct, I did not do. Okay, I'm correct. I'm correct. I'm correct. I'm correct. I did not do one Wednesday. So Dakota and I were out, y'all, and we are walking because, like I said, your girl gonna lose this weight regardless. Since they say I'm a pre-diabetic, we gonna pray and we gonna work out to make sure that all this is gone. The first place that we wanna walk into was ARS. ARS, y'all, if you don't have one in your city, it's basically video games, laser tag, and mini putt putt. That's what it is. If all technicality, if I wanted to take Dakota there today, I could because we'll walk there. But we went inside, they changed their timing. So I'm like, okay, bet. Before we wanted walking there, the same like walk street as ARS, we stopped into a beauty supply store and it looked like a mom and pop shop, which is cool. Remind me old school 90s vibes. Ain't got no problem with it. Was trying to look for her shampoo. When the ARS, they're like, okay, we open up at 4. I'm like, okay, bet, come right back. Went to Game and Exchange to see if there was any movies or a movie that DJ was looking for. They didn't have it. Okay, cool. Cross the street, literally, me and Dakota at this point, we're running across the street. Like, wait, Dakota, like, let's run for our lives. Okay, so we're running like across the street and we go to Target. And I want to get a writing card because a lot of y'all don't know this, but your girl does suffer from tendonitis and my knees and my ankles. But I still like push through. I want to get a writing card because my feet want to killing me to death. Want to ride around Target and I want to buying stuff. So DJ can officially say that, you know, my babe called me up and asked for some money and to see if, you know, she and Dakota could go splurge. So inside our Target, we have a Starbucks. I got Dakota some Starbucks, got me some Starbucks, want him eating some candy that we got from Gaming Exchange. And we finally found a queue and a Christmas stocking and ornament. Got like there was two of them, so we got we got one Q in the stocking and ornament, and we got two Ds for Dakota and DJ. It was fine. It was cool. We was riding around, just looking at stuff, getting ideas and stuff like that. Has always been cool to me. We went over there to Sally's. They were really nice. You know, I left the cart inside of Target, of course. Um, and we went to Cato, stuff like that. Then we walked all the way over there to Walmart. Yeah, the Walmart off of Garth here in Baytown. I don't know what country this black lady was from, but she was hella rude. She's like, no, that's for disabled. And I'm like, okay. I'm like this to the point, y'all know your girl's 30. All right, if a person doesn't want you to grab a riding cart, it's cool. I can still walk. Not a problem. But the lady who wound up saying that she was a greeter, and then she wanted to say, you're disrespecting your race. Because what, you see me with Dakota? And I look at it like this. Foreigners, the ones that come from Nigeria, Africa, uh, Hades, y'all really need to stop with this. You're disrespecting your race. Because I don't know you and you don't know me. Be happy that I didn't be happy that when I called DJ, I didn't tell DJ that because we went to go talk to her manager to say, hey, my girl does have a disability. She does have tendonitis. She was walking far to be able to lose weight, like the doctor said, and to do X, Y, and Z. And I told DJ this yesterday. He's like, why did you not tell me then? I'm like, because their cameras have volume. They can hear that stuff. And Dakota was like, Mom, like she was being really mean. She's like, why'd you just walk away? I said, because sometimes, baby girl, being a bigger person and being a true woman means that you keep your mouth shut and you keep on moving. I want to say this one time and one time only. I was born in America. My great grandfather was an immigrant. He came from Jamaica to the United States, not on his own terms. My great great grandmother, immigrant, and she was a slave. All of her children that she had was born in America. My grandmother's mother's siblings are not pure black. They were not born in another country. They were born in America. My grandmother, born in America. Her children, born in America. Grandchildren, born in America. My grandmother is not what you want to call pure black because she was not born outside of America in a different country. She is an American citizen born in America. So I take offense to someone who is a non-American telling me that I am betraying my own race when you don't even know what my race is. And I hope that that greeter who is from a different country of either Africa, Nigeria, or whatever, because she wasn't Jamaican. Here's the thing: I never get this problem with no Jamaicans. I never get this. I normally never get this problem or situation with any Africans or Nigerians. But because I wanted to use a writing card, you said no. We reported your butt on that. Then you wanted to be racist on top of that. Because you see me with Dakota saying that I'm offending my own race. Be happy that I'm not the type of person who whips out their phone and starts recording. Because I highly thought about it and I did not do that. I identify as black. My family identifies, my blood family identifies as being black. So for you to say that I'm offending my community, I am not. Hold on, y'all. I am not. Nor have I ever offended anybody else's nationality or where they have come from. I don't know if that person was having a bad day. I don't know if she looked at me and said, you know what, I'm going to attack a weakling when I'm not weak. Because y'all, if I was weak, I would have said something. And it wouldn't have been good on her terms. Because I could have simply said, you know what, ma'am? You must not be having a good day today, but you will not talk to me like that. But I decided to take classiness over anything else. And the people that were looking at her saying this, one lady came up to me in Dakota and asked, why'd you not say anything? I said, because I'm classy. That's why. Your girl is classy. I don't have time for foolishness. I respect everybody, where they come from, who they are, and X, Y, and Z. I'm not going down my family history of what my grandmother's mixed with, what my grandfather's mixed with. I'm not doing that. Dakota is my child, regardless, even though she's an adult. Hey Virgo, you said 100% facts. You tell them, Q. Always. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else. Y'all go back and y'all listen to Gladys Knight. Gladys Knight says she don't argue with nobody. She ain't got time for no drama. She's classy. My Gladys Knight reminds me of my grandmother. My grandma ain't got time for no drama. She classy. I look at it like this: when you want to be trashy, then be trashy. I don't have to tolerate it. DJ and I both respect everybody's race, religion, what makes you you, and everything else. But attacking me, saying that I'm disrespecting my culture, my blackness, I'm not. I'm not. Because what, Dakota's white and I'm black, DJ's white and I'm black. That's not being disrespectful. That's saying I'm with the person who loves me for who I am, and I love him for who he is and for what comes with him. And Dakota comes with him, and Toby comes with him, and his family comes with him, and I love him and his family. That's not disrespecting the religion or the culture. And my thing about it, if she would literally ask me, hey, have you dated inside of your culture? I would have said, yeah, I've dated regular black people, Nigerians, Jamaicans, Africans, and I've dated outside of my culture. So I like what's outside of my culture. Does that make me, wrong? No, it doesn't. I love a person that loves me. And no offense, some of the guys that I dated in the past, they didn't mind basically trying to put a target on my head saying, hey, if you did X, Y, and Z, you would get hurt. I'm not trying to do that mess. I'm not trying to. Why would I make it to where my mother's burying another child? Why would I make it hard on her? I'm not saying that all of them are like that. I'm just saying the ones that I've dated were kind of like that. I've dated Spanish. Spanish dudes, me and Spanish, we're cool. Too. You know, me and the whites, we cool. Me and the blacks, we cool too. I ain't got a problem with nobody. I went outside of I've even dated people that were from India here in the United States. As I told DJ, I've dated across the map. Do you think it bothers some? No. But when you see me with Dakota, you assume and you say to me, you are disrespecting your race. The last time I checked, my race is the human race because I'm a human being. I'm a human being. God made us in His image. The last time I also checked, the Bible says that God made us in His image. So I'm everything that God created. Dakota is everything that God created. We are everything that God created. So for you to be disrespectful because you're having a bad day is absurd. It is highly absurd. No lie about to say, Q, what are you about to do? I'm about to, even though I just called about my rent, I still want to see my rent. Let me see if there's any. Okay, none on the back that y'all can't see. Oh, our previous balance. Okay, okay. I didn't know this. I thought that we were good. Um, our previous balance we owed $2.42. Okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know. It would be funny if I went in there like right now and just paid like $2 and some odd cent. But yeah. Okay. It'll be in there come Friday. But yeah. When I went to Walmart and she wanted to start talking that mess, no. I understand this, y'all. Being classy is so much better. I could have whipped out my phone like I said previously, but I'm not disrespecting anyone. This is what I came to realize. Y'all want to hear what I realized? I came to realize that she felt disrespected, which is her own personal opinion. She herself felt disrespected because she saw a black woman pushing, walking in there because I didn't yet put the code in the cart. Walking in there with a white girl who she doesn't know anything about, and that's fine. I'm happy that you don't know anything about Dakota, because if you knew something about Dakota, then you would try to use things about Dakota against Dakota. And I'm like this, y'all know me. Don't attack my kid. You can come after me all you want, but don't attack my kid. You attack my kid, I got some problems with you. As I was saying, she felt offended, even though she shouldn't have felt offended because nobody was offending her. And she thought that she could take initiative to speak her mind. Well, sweetheart, speaking your mind was about to land your butt fired. Because, yes, in the Constitution, it does say the freedom of speech. But there was somewhere in the Constitution where it should have said the freedom to hold thy tongue in thy mouth shut if you don't know facts. And that actually made me mad. So me and Dakota went back to that same Walmart Friday. Yeah, it was Friday. But this time me and Dakota went somewhere else. Me and Dakota took the street that her dad told us to take through a neighborhood, and then we went to Ross first. Wanted walking through Ross, see what they got. Then we went to Hobby Lobby, and y'all, if you have a Hobby Lobby nearby you, run. They got stuff for the Grinch out. They got stuff for the Grinch out. They got stuff for the Grinch out. I ain't even playing with y'all. It's out. Then we went to Office Depot because I want to see if they had a tablet. They have a tablet for like 200 and some odd dollars. And they just like, not bad, baby, not bad, not bad, not bad. I'm like, all right, bet. And then we went to I think it's called Marisa's or Marcos. To check out to see their clothing. Then we went into Old Navy. Then I went out of Old Navy because their clothes is like 60, 70, $50 for a shirt. Old Navy used to be cheap. Inflation. We need a new revelation. And then we went to a shoe shop to kind of look at shoes, cause y'all know I'm gonna try to look at getting Dakota some stuff. Um, but she really didn't see anything that she really didn't like. Then we walked all the way over to IHOP, and I'm thinking that Dakota has shorts underneath her blue jeans, but she doesn't, cause I wanted to actually that day go to the gym, but couldn't go to the gym because she didn't have any shorts. And I wasn't gonna pay no $50 over at the shoe store for no dang on shorts. Y'all don't, at this point in time, y'all, That there is a no go. I'm about to put us somewhere else because I don't want to be on Coyote Path right now. I'm gonna put us there, okay, y'all. I don't want to be on no damn Coyote Path because y'all, we're actually done talking about Sister Wives. Um, so we went over to Walmart. So we're walking around. And I see the same thing on Black Lady. So I'm like, all right. And the coach's like, Mom, you're not going to get a riding card like that. So I'm like, we're going to find one. And as we're like walking around, we find a riding card that nobody was using. So I hop on it because at that time the coach like, you're limping. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm limping because my feet hurt. And when DJ picked us up, my feet were like swollen up. Your girl, tell me why I forgot that I had echo that I had to do that day. I had a freaking echo. I'm like, oh dang it. Like, okay, my heart's gonna be fine. Do. I'm like, okay, well that's normally my heart rate. Can't help it, my heart has always been that fast. Alright. Anyway, as we're inside of Walmart, me and Dakota find some last minute stuff. I'm trying to see where is it, because out here in the living room. Give me a second. I'm about to show you this. Alright, y'all. Tell me why. I told y'all I wasn't going to get anything Batman, not for a while. I had to grab it. It was the last ornament. Okay? There was two of these left. Dakota wanted this one. DJ's like, okay, you already got your ornaments. You're not going to, be buying no more ornaments. That's what he say. And so that's what he says inside. It's like, baby, yeah, can I get some Miana? Um, really bad? But yeah, even if anyone asks where's DJ, he's supposed to be home. It's like 2:14. He's working a 12-hour shift, so he'll be home like at 6. Let me tell you how DJ like feels about the whole entire situation real quick with the lady. He feels like that we need to go back up to the Walmart and to talk to our boss. And I'm like this. Why do I need to talk to someone's boss about a situation that happened when I didn't bring it up for a reason? I want that lady, that greeter lady who spoke to me that Thursday and was also who also basically racially profiled me, even though she's black, she still racially profiled me. And Dakota, talking about that I'm disrespecting my race. I want her to have a lousy day. I want her to go home and feel like SHIT. And every time she sees me, I want her to realize what she said just didn't get her butt in trouble, because the Walmart off of Garth, they said, did she ask you, were you disabled, or did you have any health concerns? It's like, no, she didn't ask me anything. And all technicality, having tendonitis is a disability. But I don't always use that as an excuse. Normally your girl is walking around. But that day my feet were freaking killing me. And because of that, if I wanted to, could I sue Walmart? I could. But I'm not going to. Because for what? For one of their workers who was having a bad day, doesn't really know much, just out there flat out running her mouth. Like, I look at it like this: is that the same mouth that you kiss your husband with? And y'all know that I'm the one who stands by everybody. I don't care race, religion, what. I stand by you as an individual because it makes you you. But if I ever see her, what will I do? The only thing I can do, y'all, is what my mom tells me and what my grandparents tell me to do. You pray for your enemies. My grandmother always says, you make sure that you pray for your enemies. Because if you don't pray for your enemies, then that really doesn't make you the bigger person. And I'm the praying type. I do pray. For ones who don't know, I do believe in God and Jesus. So I pray for my enemies. But doesn't mean that I don't want their day to be just as bad as they were trying to make mine. Is that evil? Some of y'all might say no. Some might say yes. I really just say I don't know. I just want you to feel just the way I felt. And I hope that if her children ever marry outside of the black community, that she does not treat their partners the way how she treated me. Or her partner's children the way how she treated me and my daughter. Cause I don't care what people say. Dakota's still my kid, even though I didn't give birth to her. Hey sis, I'm already done. You're gonna have to watch the recap. But I was just talking about how I got racially profiled at Walmart. I don't know what culture this black lady was, but it was Thursday and she basically, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, we're talking about how I got racially profiled by this black lady at Walmart last Thursday. She basically said that I was disrespecting my race because she saw me with Dakota. And she ran her mouth and I didn't say anything. I walked away because I'm classy. I'm not trashy, y'all. Understand when you're classy, you ain't got time you don't have time to be arguing with somebody. And also because I was trying to get a riding cart after me and Dakota walked the total of 8 miles to Walmart and all over the place because we just didn't hit Walmart. We weren't hitting ARS for video games. They said come back out for gaming exchange for video games. Then we went over at Walmart. I don't know. Listen, like I said, yeah, I think that she was either from Africa or Nigeria. I'm not even going to say that she was from Hades. Why? Because the doctor said that your girl needs to lose some weight because I'm a pre-diabetic and I'm not going to let diabetes get me. And also, walking also does help Dakota as well, y'all. I know a lot of parents say that walking sometimes does help their kids and it does help Dakota. And I don't know if that lady like had a bad day or whatnot, but we went to game in exchange, then we went to Walmart. No, then we went to Target and then Sally's. Everybody over at Target fucking love me. Like they're like, yeah, you can use a riding cart, no problem. And we found a cube in 2Ds. But that lady over at Walmart, like she was shitty. I'm not even gonna lie. It's talking about you're disrespecting your race because you see me with Dakota. Dakota's my fucking kid. I'm gonna let everybody here on YouTube know Dakota's my fucking kid. I didn't physically give birth to her, but she's my fucking kid. And if you're part of that black community who says that you're disrespecting your race because you're with a white man and you have and his daughter, then fuck you. Excuse my language when I say fuck you. Like you don't know my family history, even though I just gave my family history, that my great grandfather immigrant came here against his will, and then my grandmother born in America, my great grandmother born in America, her siblings born in America, her mom had her children in America. Just because you want to get up on a fucking high horse because what you come from a different country other than America, like slow your rolls. Understand that Dakota is my kid. I would kill over my kid. I will fucking go to jail over Dakota. And all of my subscribers know this. Even my sister Krista and Lady Vargo and Aaron, they all know that I will hurt someone. But I'm going to tell you this. Sometimes it pays for me to be classy other than trashy. And I'd rather step what Gladys Knight says, don't be about the drama. But when you are racially profiling me because you see me with Dakota, that is a problem. I'm not putting up with that crap. For the first time, Crystal, when you rewatch it, for the first time, you will actually see Dakota and Toby appear in the video. In the video. Um, y'all have to realize, watch what you say. Because I could have a bad day too. And my attitude towards you or to whoever might not be all that great. I could say, what the fuck are you looking at? Why the fuck are you looking at me? I could say that. But, excuse me. Normally, when I'm having a bad attitude, y'all, or when I'm having a bad day, I try to make my day even better. I can have a bad day and Dakota's here, and just looking at Dakota makes me feel better. But I don't like when people take Dakota and when they look at me and then they say like, "Oh yeah, you're going up against your race." The last time, like I said, last time I checked, I was part of the human race. I wasn't. The last time I checked my nationality, I'm black. Where was I born? In the United States of America. Where was my mom and my dad born? My birth father born? In the United States of America. My grandparents, the same thing, the United States of America. Ain't none of us born in a different country other than America. So do not do that mess when it gets down to me and Dakota. And this is where I want y'all to listen to me. Thank God I'm not that talkative person out there in public. Thank God that I don't go around saying, "Oh yeah, Dakota is a high functioning autistic. Dakota is an adult high functioning autistic." Thank you, sis. We ate the human race. Exactly. Thank God that I don't go around being like Dakota is an adult high functioning autistic. No, I don't know you. You don't know me. The only ones who know that is y'all. Y'all know that Dakota is a adult high functioning autistic, but Dakota also knows better. And thank God that I did take her walking so that, well, you still said it, we are the human race. We are. So when you look at my kid, she's human. And I want Dakota to continue on to break out of that shell. Yes, we're walking to help mommy lose weight. But did we go out to go eat? Yes. Did we have a good time? Yes. Did I allow Dakota to have Starbucks? Because Dakota has not had Starbucks in a while? Yes. But I'm not going to allow one person to fuck around and find out. Fuck it. Okay, you didn't want me to use the writing card? I got a regular card. Larry on that day, y'all, inside Walmart, took a picture with Dakota in the cart. Let me show y'all something. Let me show you what I did, alright? Where's this picture that I have Dakota in the cart? Dakota literally sitting in the cart. Who's pushing Dakota? I am. Because, hey, at least Dakota's feet came here to get a little rest. We were walking around all the way until her dad got for it. And then the next day, back at Walmart again, I found myself a writing card. Because, hey, your girl has tendonitis and my feet were killing me. And Dakota's like, Mom, your feet are swelling up. Yeah, I know, baby girl. Went riding around. I didn't care what that lady said. DJ literally met us outside. I wanted to buy Dakota this at Walmart Friday. And I got me a last Batman. Too bad they didn't have Robin. And then on top of that, I wound up grabbing my grandparents' neighbor a card that I need to write and sign it as a thank you letter because she's always looking out for my grandparents and she wants to know how's their health and everything like that. So yeah, people have to realize that just because a person looks normal, because let me explain to y'all what autism is, okay? Autism does not have the same thing as someone who might have Down syndrome. Because you do have some people who have Down syndrome, but they're also autistic, and they're autistic with Down syndrome. They don't have a facial disorientation, or it looks like that they have autism. When you look at Dakota looks exactly like you said, Lady Vargo. She looks just like her dad. She looks as normal as possible. But until you start talking to Dakota and stuff like that, and you realize, okay, she is autistic. Dakota literally saw me even inside of Walmart keep up my prep. Like, she's like, Mom, you're talking to everybody. I'm like, because everybody wants to talk with me, so I'm gonna talk with them. Including this one worker who's like, I really wanted to dye my hair blue, but I really don't know. I'm like, I cut my hair to restart all over again. But if you want to, you can do whatever you want, sweetheart, with your hair. Because I complimented her on her hair. I'm like this. I will talk to everybody regardless, except that one worker who offended me and my child. No, no. When I see you, look here. There's no hi. There's no hello. Let me either grab a regular cart or however I'm feeling that day, and we just gonna go on about our business. And yeah, Thursday, y'all. This is how good DJ is. And he's like, "Baby, we have it." I'm like, "Okay." Thursday, we wind up. I wound up asking him for 80. He's like, "Okay." Friday, I'm like, I needed to get out the house. I found some off for my mom, and I'm like, "Yeah, we just need to get by the house. We need to go." All right. So me and Dakota left at like 9:40 a.m. I'm like, babe, I need some cash. She's like, okay. How much? Can I grab 80 from you again? Yeah. Not a problem. Go right ahead and grab it. Alright. Literally grabbed 80 and put it on my cash out card. Zoom zoom. Boom boom. We went walking. Me and Dakota just didn't go walking, but Friday we went out to IHOP. I let Dakota order whatever she wanted. But y'all, this time I did something. And I'm proud that Dakota did it herself. I said, Dakota, she's like, yeah, mom. I'm like, this time I'm not going to say Dakota, speak up. I want you to tell the waiter when she comes back, what do you want? Y'all, I wish I would have recorded it and I would have literally posted on YouTube, but we're going to do it again. Dakota literally said, I want chocolate chip pancakes with 2 eggs boiled, not boiled hard, fried hard, and she also wanted hash browns. Y'all just don't know how proud that made me just to hear her say it. And she said it loud enough for the waiter to hear her. When I tell you that I'm not gonna allow one person to jab my day, but I was gonna talk about this situation. Um y'all have to understand I'm a proud parent. And when I told DJ that, it made him a proud dad. And the same day, no, that was Thursday. That Thursday, we went out to ARS, and Dakota said, Dad, this is what I want. And him and her went to go play video games. I wound up taking a nap for a little bit on a pizza box. Because your girl was tired. And she's been able to open up her mouth. So when a person tells me, you betrayed your race, okay, that's what you think. But to my mom, my grandparents, you didn't do anything wrong, Couture. Cause yeah, Couture's my first name, right? You didn't do anything wrong, and you actually handled yourself accordingly. Because queens don't have time for pettiness. Like I said, she better be happy I didn't have out my phone because I was scared. Y'all us walking around, I was scared that I was gonna drop my phone. Cause my phone, y'all, does not have a pop-it socket like this. Um, like my iPhone. So yeah. So yeah, give me a minute, cause I'm emotional right now thinking about like she actually like Dakota talks, and y'all know this. Dakota talks, but she actually said, "This is what I want." She ordered her own drink and her own food. And Dakota does that, y'all. But normally we have to say, Dakota, speak up. Like that Friday. That Friday, my girl was on fire. My girl was on fire. And that's the part that makes me so freaking proud to be her mom. Blood, y'all, doesn't always make you family. Blood doesn't always make you family. I'm Dakota's mom to the T. Like tell y'all, I just told my mom, like, hey mom, you and I need to plan a family get together so that we can go out with just us, dad, and DJ and Dakota to the zoo. She said, okay, let me let you know when timing is available and we will do that. Because Dakota loves the zoo. I haven't been to back to the zoo in years, y'all. Like it's been a long time. Just a family outing. And I know some of y'all saw those pictures that Christina and them took. Um Christina Woodley. Yeah. From Sister Wives took with our family. Those are the pictures that I want with my family. I want to take those pictures. I want us to have those memories together. And your girl's trying not to cry because, like, seeing Dakota just open up. And like I said, Krista, you're going to have to go back and rewatch this because somewhere in this, y'all actually saw Dakota and Toby. Toby tried to eat my pen, but y'all know I wasn't going to allow that to happen. But y'all have to understand that I'm the reason why I'm not allowing this one person like to deck my happiness is because there's more to come. There's more that God is giving us with Dakota that we just don't know. Um, but y'all should know right now your girl is just talking. Your girl's just talking, reminiscing. Do me a favor. Y'all need to go check out Sarah Fraser because I did play some of her videos on here off of TikTok. Go check her on TikTok. I think that she has a YouTube channel. Go check her out. And if anyone asks me where's DJ, DJ will not be home until another 5 hours because he's working on 1 to 6. That's what's going on with DJ. I need to do a touch up. Actually, I don't need to do a touch up. I need to call Miss Rose because my roots are starting to show. And if anybody asks me, are you planning on bleaching your hair again? Most definitely get my roots touched up for the holidays. Cause, I need a root touch up. I need a touch up bad, especially right here. Even though I know how to fix that, I just need to go grab something. Still want to kind of just. What ain't I? Alright. It's not as bad as I'm thinking. But, yeah, if you're asking how is Dakota with the situation, Dakota's fine. Dakota's like, Mom, as long as you're good. I'm like, the part of understanding this one person's problem with me that I don't know. Like my mom just told me, some people are just that way, cause her. Like you just gotta understand, and now that you are starting to grow in YouTube, people might come across you that you don't even know them, and they just feel like that they can run their mouth, and they can say whatever they want to say, as long as they don't touch you, spit on you, or anything else, or threaten you or anything like that. They can say what they want. Let them open up their mouth. Because as soon as someone starts wanting to throw hands, like she said, all bets are off. You know what to do. Start whooping somebody else's behind. Other than that, y'all, I do have another show tomorrow. All technicality can get started on talking about OC today and not even have a show tomorrow. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not going to be that easy on y'all. Alright? I actually want to check something out before I do something because on that paper it says that it was $2.44. Mine is 2.44. Alright, so if I minus that, our rent would have been like $1,002.56. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Checking something. But, yeah. I got a show tomorrow. Can y'all please tell me what in the... Chris, are you still here? Says, what in the train wreck? Because that's what I'm calling OC. Calling OC a train wreck. What in the train wreck is going on? Excuse me. What in the train wreck is going on with OC? Because Heather seems like that she's on freaking what's her name side? That she's on freaking um not Shannon's side, but Tamara's side. What in the train wreck is going on? Thank God that we only got one more episode left. Not sponsored, but they're pretty good. What in the train wreck is actually going on? And then y'all know how I feel about the children. These kids about stuff. Lady Virgo, I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch Potomac. Our girl Karen got me feeling some type of way. We need to talk about this right tomorrow. Um, Also Wednesday and Thursday, I was going to do a show, but I cannot do a show. I got two stress sisters that I gotta do. One half Wednesday and then the other half Thursday. I'm not riding on a treadmill. They want to use the injection instead, which is fine. But I'm Ubering. Thank God that the Uber ride is only going to be like $6. Before I get up off here, I have some last words for y'all. Be kind. to everyone. Love everyone. And if you see something that you don't like, you don't always have to say something. Because understand that in this life that we live in, we are all queens and kings. And we always do have our little princess and prince with us. So I'm gonna leave it there. Do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that other good stuff. I love y'all. Catch y'all later. Bye.